Carbon trading with CFDs. Carbon trading is a hot topic. It's a market that's still in its infancy, and some find it difficult to understand. Carbon trading allows emitters of carbon pollution to release a certain amount of the gas for which they receive a permit. These permits can be bought and sold, allowing a polluter who improves their performance to sell spare credits and receive money for the reduction. This creates a financial incentive against which to offset the cost of implementing the improvement. CFD on CO2 carbon emissions. Carbon trading is a volatile and politically involved market. However, at least one broker has seen this as an opportunity to launch a CFD product based on the future markets to allow traders to speculate easily on future emission values. The standard size contract offered is for 25 metric tonnes, which is slightly less than the annual emission from a typical household for all their energy uses. The contract for difference allows you to profit whether the emission cost goes up or down. If you think that emissions will be increasing over the next year and that increased demand will lead to higher prices, then you would buy a contract to take a long position. As an example, the carbon emissions CFD may be trading at €12.69 to €12.80. This is the price per tonne. The minimum you can trade would be 25 tonnes, or 25 times this amount, which is €317.25 to €320. To go long, you will pay €320, and SaxoBank requires a 10% margin for this contract, so the initial outlay would be €32. If the market rises to €13.69 to €13.80, then the value of the contract when you sell it will be €13.69 multiplied by 25, which is €342.25. Your profit on an outlay of €32 would amount to €22.25. As with all CFDs, the dealer, SaxoBank, in this case, makes its profits from the spread between the buying and selling prices. As this is a relatively new market, there is not much of a track record on which to base your trading. The fundamentals would seem to favour a long position, but with so little experience in the field, it is difficult to anticipate the future direction of the CFD. The price of carbon emissions has tended to follow energy costs. So if you believe that energy prices are bound to rise, that may give you a further indication of the direction to trade.